Hey everyone, Chris here, the RC Geek, out at the field, and we're taking a look at the Dynam Meteor, the version 3. This little airplane I've actually been quite impressed with. The finish on it out of the box is really quite nice. I was really surprised by that. Assembly was really simple, went together really well, and so, yeah, nice little airplane. There are a couple things I want to touch on as we talk through this that we'll mention, but otherwise, really fantastic flyer. It looks good out of the box, and so yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's a 70mm EDF. It pushes the airplane really well on 4 cells. With respect to the assembly, it starts out with the tails. This whole tail section of the horizontal stabilizers just glues into place. You do have to feed the wires forward, and it's easiest to just remove the fan to do that. And so I pulled the fan speed controller out, fed those wires forward. It's really simple. One thing I want to mention on the elevators, I discovered that the torque rods for each elevator was not symmetrical. So I ended up pulling the left torque rod out of the elevator, bending it to where it was then symmetrical with the right. So take a look at that if you're having difficulty getting the left and right elevators to match. That could be an issue. You could, of course, also look at the pushrod lengths as well too. From there, the vertical stabilizer screws into place, and then the wing comes on. And so what ends up happening is the wing ends up capturing the fan in place. And so one other thing I do want to mention is the canopy. It does come with clear plastic. I wasn't crazy with that look, so I ended up painting the inside silver, and I actually like how it looks with the silver a bit more than the clear canopy. But the airplane looks really nice when it's all together. It's got a nicely done paint job, shows up great in the air. The model appears to kind of have lineage from the original Habu, and so it's a really nice flyer. Now, I'm using a 4-cell 4000 pack in here, Spectrum Smart Pack. Gives me great flight times in the airplane, and so it's placed centered on the battery tray. It's actually got the tray. It may be a little bit nose heavy at this location with this battery, but it doesn't feel too bad in the air. Only in the inverted I'm noticing I'm kind of giving a bit more elevator than I would have thought I would need to. But the other thing is double check your battery tray, because I had this pop out on me while I was putting it together. So double check. You may want to add some extra glue in there just to make sure it can't pop out in any way. And so with respect to flying the airplane, this is a really nice flying little airplane. I would say it would make a really nice EDF trainer, like if you're looking to get into jets. This is a great little subject to be able to learn EDFs on. Controls are really responsive. It rolls real nice. Great power, actually. The verticals, everything. It's really a nice flying airplane. I was really quite impressed by how well it flies. With respect to the controls on the ailerons, I'm at 60% with 6% expo. For the elevator, 80%, no expo at all. And then on the rudder, I'm at 100%. And those controls feel really good to me. The airplane does have the retracts, and they've been doing all right so far. Let's give you guys a flight, show you what this can do, and then we'll come back, we'll wrap this up.
Got voice commands now?
On my other radio. have, I'm trying to work out.
All right, guys, so there we have the Dynam version 3 Meteor, a really nice flying airplane. Like I said, I've been really impressed with the finish on it, how the airplane flies. I do wish that the servos were just a little bit better in there. I've been happy. The retracts have been working well as well. And so, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow along on social media at the RC Geek. Subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you at the field. ABR. Always be rolling. In spite of... Wait, is he flipping it? I think the pilot was flipping us off. He's like,
With two hands.
you suck. Yeah.